Hey there, it is me again with your encouragement break with Charlotte Hunt. Glad to see ya, glad to be with you. Hey, I want to talk to you about a four-letter word that most of us absolutely hate. No, it is not what you're thinking. Whatever you're thinking, get your minds right. It is that four-letter word called fear. Fear. And I like to define it as false evidence appearing real. What do I mean by that? It is false evidence. We have no proof that it's going to happen. It's fake. It's false. It has no real reality in it, but we think that it's going to happen. And always is something that's going to happen in the future. It's not now. It's something that we believe is going to happen in the future as evidence, and it appears real. It appears as though it's going to happen. It's definitely going to happen. And as opposed to waiting to see if it's going to happen, we freak out. We worry. We wonder, okay, I think my bill isn't going to get paid. I think this tragedy is going to happen in the future. I think this person is going to hate me. I think all these things are going to happen in the future, but we have no evidence for it. We have no proof that it's going to happen. But in the meantime, what are we doing? We're worrying. We're freaking out. We have all this anxiety. We can't function about something we have no proof is going to happen, no reality is going to happen, and it's going to be in the future. That's what fear is, and fear destroys us. It stops us. It prevents us from moving ahead. It prevents us from moving into potential, moving into whatever the Lord has for us. And that is the tragedy of fear. It prevents us from moving. It keeps us stagnant. It keeps us in a place where we can't move. And that is exactly what the enemy wants to do, to keep us locked in fear. Things from the past, curses from the past, situations that are going on in our lives want to shut us down. And how do we move past? How do we move out of that moment of fear? It's something really simple, but it's something really scary. And that is to take a step of courage. And what is courage? Courage is saying, man, I'm scared to death. I have no courage about what's happening. But even despite what I feel, even despite my courage, I'm going to take a step anyway. In my fear, in my worry, and all my feelings, I'm going to take another step anyway. In that, I'm going to take another step. And that's what so many people have done, that we look at it, go, wow, man, they're courageous. Man, I don't know how they did that. Those heroes that we look at are people who were scared to death, yet took another step. So I encourage you today in this encouragement moment, despite your fear, despite your worry, despite what you think might happen in the future, hold on to now, take another step in the midst of your fear, and you can do this. That's an encouragement moment with Charlotte Hunt. Hang in there.